Good morning. We're on day 4. Just got up a few minutes ago. Actually had a perfect time because the sun just came up and we are pulling into Grand Turk right now. Check it out. So it looks like we're pulling on the port side, so I'm going to head back to the room and check out the rest of it from there. Alright, so got some footage of us on the balcony now. Pulling in, finished pulling in, and we're next to the Crystal Serenity ship. So check it out. Alright, we are in Grand Turk. It's still kind of early. I don't even think it's 8 o'clock ship time yet. I don't think people are hardly getting off. I think the other ship's starting to let people off. But the weather feels pretty nice. It's not hot yet, but it's kind of cloudy. So I don't know. Hopefully it'll actually keep the temps down today, since yesterday it was so hot. I brought my Mavic with me, and I didn't do it in Amber Cove because there really wasn't a good spot, and I technically didn't have a permit. You have to have a permit to fly in the Dominican Republic, even though we're at a private, out of the way thing. Yeah, you never know. But here, over here, that little corner of beach looks pretty secluded. I don't want to be by anybody, so if I can get over there, there's a sign there and like a fence. I don't know if it's open or not. I can't see from here. But if I can get all the way over there, that'd probably be a good place to launch and get a great view of the ships and the beach. But we'll see. If not, I can at least scout it, because like Amber Cove yesterday, we're going to be back in Grand Turk again next year, not too long. So even if I can just scout some positions to take off from, I'll try that, because my Mavic is new, so I'm not really 100% comfortable with it either, especially to be flying over salt water. But, you know, we'll just see how it goes. But it's really pretty here. I've been to Grand Turk a lot, but it's a place you can come to a lot and not even mind, because it's so pretty. The water here is like super clear, if you can see. All this area here is free public beach. It's real nice, but with 2 ships, it's going to get pretty crowded. Usually we take a private beach excursion. I'm not sure we'll do that today, because they were kind of expensive compared to what they were in the past, and we're just kind of not feeling the beach. We just kind of want to hang out and relax, and I've probably said that 20 times already in all these vlogs, but it's pretty nice. If you can see out there, let me see if I can try to emphasize it. I think that's the John Glenn space capsule that came down in the 60s. I could be wrong, I'll correct it if it's not, but it's pretty neat. So, but yeah, it's a really nice day, and I guess we'll just have breakfast and see how the day goes, and we'll see you in a little bit. All right, guess where I'm at. So my wife has a gambling problem. So we just had breakfast. So when you have a gambling problem, the first thing you have to do is go to the casino. So But we did get coffees, and being that it's the season, it's pumpkin. And they have pumpkin and what is the other one? Peppermint mocha? Peppermint mocha? Yeah. The coffees here on the ship are really good. The premium coffees that you have to pay for, these are included. I mean, you can get regular coffee anywhere, but they're not expensive. They're like, what, $3?
Yeah.
Three, not bad. Cheaper than Starbucks. So people are heading out already. I guess we're just gonna hang here for a little bit and then venture outside and see what the deal is. So I'll just sit here, wait for her to hopefully win money. She hasn't been doing too bad. So I think what you're up, what, $50? 50? Alright. Alright, we're in Grand Turk getting off. We'll do our usual pictures.
Alright, man, this is one for you, man. Alright, thank you. Alright, sir, your turn. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, man, one for you.
If you ever wonder why it takes so long to get off the ship, it's because of that right there. So, nice breeze through here. It is real windy. Oh, that water is nice. It almost makes me regret not doing something. Look at that water.
Jet skis.
Never had that before. Huh, that's interesting. Oh, look at that. But see, they didn't allow jet skis for a long time, so they're here now, which is cool. Because I'd rather do it. Yeah, I'd rather do it here than, because we're wanting to do jet skis next cruise, and the only place we found them to really do was in San Juan, which will still probably be nice, but I mean, the water here is a lot better. But it looks like they're just going around. So I don't know, maybe they're just starting off. But here, you can check out the water. It's so clear. Yeah, it's windy, so it's probably getting screwed up on the video. But it's pretty nice. That water.
You can't step over that.
Yeah, you don't want to step because that guy in the whistle. I mean, he will you up with that whistle. But hell, it's so shallow and clear here. You could take a dive right in there, it wouldn't matter. I hope it comes out of video, but I mean, it's like a swimming pool. I mean, you wouldn't know the difference if you didn't see the beach. But yeah, they got jet skis right over there. We should walk over there and see what it is.
Yeah.
Because it's not through Carnival. Yeah. So there you go. So we got 2 ships today, which, as I said earlier, it makes the free beaches crowded, as you can see. So now, just like yesterday, we walked through the shopping center, and then we'll be inside the port. I crossed the yellow line a little bit. Alright, so this is Grand Turk, and it's quite similar to Amber Cove yesterday, but Amber Cove is a lot bigger, but they're very similar to the layout. Lots of shops. Got a Ranjan here actually. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna check out Ranjan and see what they got. We gotta get like one more gift souvenir, so let's see what they got. Oh, there you go. It's a nice little shirt.
Look, tank tops.
Oh, there we go.
That's a nice one.
I'm looking for a new hat, but I guess these come in different sizes, and this is a small. That's not going to work. Alright, I found the large. Let's see if it works. I don't know. Does that work for me?
Why not?
I don't know.
I think so. I don't know if to get this or maybe go over there or this one. Look. Sheila, you have to come here next year. Look.
The turtles up here.
The whale tail.
What? Taking off a demolition ranch hat? Oh, that's... She's wearing my demolition ranch hat that I waited and waited for. She's gonna replace it with a Ron John's hat. That's nice hat though. How much was that?
I don't know because I just lost the tag.
Oh. That's nice. Ah, yeah, see, that's what I was mentioning earlier about the splashdown with the capsule. Ah, Junglin, I was right. Oh, I've never been back here, have I? Was that massages?
Yeah.
Or hair braiding?
There's all that shit out there. I said, okay.
think this is new. I don't remember this being over here last time we came.
Maybe
It looks kind of new, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks pretty new. I wonder. Well, let's take a walk down there. You gotta check this out. I'm not sure if this is new or not. I don't remember, but a lot of this looks like new construction, or at least rebuilt. But it's a nice little area. Let's keep venturing, checking out this side of the beach, trying to scout a drone spot. We'll see. I don't know what this is, but alright, so we found some good spots to launch the drone from. I didn't bring it with me this time because, I mean, off the ship it's with me, but hopefully it'll be the same like this in a few months. Curry lobster, grilled mahi-mahi, jerk chicken, cracked conch fritter. Oh, that sounds good. Alright, we're back on. It was pretty nice out there. We forgot how nice Grand Turk is. Grand Turk is real nice. The water is real pretty. Kind of regret not doing something here, but we'll be back soon, so it's no big deal. Found some really good spots to do some drone stuff next time. I probably could have did it real quick here, but I think I also forgot to charge the batteries, so that would have been messed up regardless. I wasn't prepared because, like I said, this was our just relaxing cruise, not trying to worry about stuff. So, but it was nice. The water's real nice. You can see. The water is just crystal clear, and just watching some of the people and getting ready for lunch. So we're just watching some of the people here, and it's kind of funny. And this other ship here, this Crystal Serenity, it must be a older folks ship because when we pulled in on the Carnival ship, 8 o'clock in the morning on, especially on a port day, they start cranking the music up on the top deck. Like loud, and you can hear all through the area here. And so all the older people on their balconies, you could see them getting up and had disgusted looks on their face, and they all went inside and closed their balcony doors. So it was funny. So it must be a bit of an older crowd that don't like to party. So, but I guess that's why they call Carnival the fun ships. But that was just funny. So. Yeah, it was a good time. It's pretty warm out there again today, but it didn't seem as bad as it was in Amber Cove. But it seems a lot of people are off ship, so we're going to try to have lunch and then see if we can hit the hot tub or something. We tried that yesterday, but of course it was out of order. So yeah, we're going to have some lunch and try that and see. All right, it's about 3:30 ship time. Everybody needs to be back on. I think the last people very slowly made their way back. They just got on. Oh wait, no, there's somebody coming.
Where?
Way out
Their
there.
ass.
I don't know if it's this or the Crystal Serenity. The fancy quote-unquote luxury ship.
I want to see them run. By themselves, I wonder if that's a crew member.
Well, I think they still gotta be back on time. So yep, so I guess we'll be heading out soon. We had a good day. We ended up in the hot tub for a while. Just chatted with a few people. A lot of people from Florida on this ship. I think everybody we were in the hot tub with was from Florida, and not too far from us, like within an hour, hour and a half. So we did that and got a beer, and then somebody went to the casino for a while again. Didn't do too well this time. So, but I think we're gonna have our early dinner. We're just gonna watch the sail away. Did they pick her up?
Yep.
Oh, that's the luxury one. They went and sent somebody to pick her up. Well, look at you. You won't get that in Carnival. They ain't picking send nobody to pick you up.
Better run.
You better run.
Wait, is that?
No, I think that's about it. They're just preparing to dock. Well, they're untying the lines on that shit. We're trying to figure out who's going to leave first. I say the Crystal Serenity's going to leave because there's people out there on the lines for them already. So, let's see. Up down there. Down there. Oh, yeah. They're going. They're packing up. It would not surprise me if we're still waiting for somebody. Oh, that's it. But if ours is still open, I bet they're still waiting for somebody. Because everybody should have been back on board about
Half hour ago?
no, just 5 minutes ago. Because it's 3:30. It's 3:36 ship time. They're supposed to be back on by 3:30. And there's people, we're just watching some of the people across the other ship having their afternoon tea and reading the newspaper. Looks like a very relaxed cruise line. Oh, no, I think they're getting ready to push it in then. Yep, that's it. Almost halfway there. Yep, so if you aren't here now, you're out of luck. It's still a nice day out. The wind's blowing through here, so it's pretty nice right now, actually. The beach was very pretty. We like Grand Turk. I think Grand Turk is probably it's one of our top favorites. Top 5 for sure. Top 3 maybe. I think between if she let's see, she might agree with me. I'm gonna say my top one would be well, in no particular order. My top 3 would be Grand Turk, where we're at, St. Martin and St. Thomas.
St. Thomas. St. Thomas.
I get both of the.
Turk.
I get St. Martin and St. Thomas confused, honestly, because they're very similar islands. Really, if you dropped yourself on one, and you really might not know the difference of the island. I mean, just offhand, because I mean, it's your typical Caribbean island. Beautiful beaches. But where are we going there? We're going to St. Thomas next year, right? Okay. So I get confused. Like I've been telling everybody St. Martin, because I get them confused. Because we did tours in both of them, and we're doing it again They got, because, really fun tours. They have music going, and they give you rum punch all day, and always really personable tour people, really fun people you want to hang out with for the whole day. And they'll take you to the beach, take you all the spots to take pictures, shopping, of course. Sometimes they'll take you for lunch. A lot of times it's really what you want to do because you're paying them, but it's always fun. So those are my top 3. You agree with that?
Yep.
Places we don't want to ever go back to: Nassau, Freeport. I don't know. That's
it.
St. Kitts was but we didn't go out much to really see it. The port itself was kind of
I don't even remember.
We didn't do anything because we did stuff in other places. But the port itself did look good, but we didn't really go out, so I really can't judge it. But of all the places we've been, if I never go to Nassau again, I could care less. I'm sure we will. There's a lot of cruises, they always go to Nassau. But this was, for our cruise here this week, we just went to Amber Cove yesterday and Grand Turk today, and that's it. Tomorrow we're at sea, and then we'll be home Friday. But it was nice. We've had a good time so far. For our purpose, we didn't do much, but that was intentional. Where's that music?
Huh?
Now you hear me. Now you hear music going, so that's us. So everybody, we'll see if they're good. See, look, they're looking over there. They're like, "Where's that music coming from? Who's playing that music so loud? I'm gonna call the cops. Turn the party down." Look at them, see. They were doing that this morning. It really was like, because we're pretty close. You can see the expression on somebody's face. I mean, you could throw something and hit that ship over there. I don't know who's going to leave first. They haven't untied anything yet, so it's probably going to go one right after the other. It's just going to see who goes first. Yeah. But Grand Turk is nice. I can't wait to come back. I kind of wish we did get in the water today or do something, but that's okay. We did hit the water, just the jacuzzi water. But when we come back, the next, like I said, this is a relaxing cruise. Our next cruise is going to be busy. I guess is that the word we should say?
Sure.
Because we have we're going to have stuff to do all the time, and a lot of people. Almost all our family, right? Pretty much. Almost our entire family and their kids. Almost all of our bestest friends. I'm going to give a funny look at the camera because if they watch this, the ones who aren't going are going to know who they are. But so part of our good friend group are going. And our other friends too, they're going. So it's going to be fun. Those must be, I bet those things right there, those rooms, I bet those are expensive. I mean, I just looked up this cruise line because I never heard of it before. And this ship, it leaves out of Barbados and then ends up in Charleston, South Carolina. It's like $1,600 per person, minimum. So, man. But I'll give it to them, they do have the chairs on the balcony, they're cushioned. I like that. Hold it, there we go. Look. There you go. That's why it's a $1,600 cruise line. We have a guy in shorts come knock on our door and bring us something. But actually we have good, oh man, hold on. Yep, I tell you, this is. I really hope he has something on under that robe, and I'm gonna. Oh man, this is great. Oh, and that's a bigger one too. I just noticed that room's bigger, so. I'll make fun, but I mean, we like Carnival. We're almost Carnival loyalists. I could probably say, right?
Yeah.
Just. Almost all but one of our cruises have been Carnival. The ones we have booked upcoming are Carnival. No, we've never really had bad experience. The ship yesterday, I mentioned the Sensation. It was just a ship they need to retire, to be honest with you. But we still had a good time. We went with our friends, and it was fantastic. I mean, we had a really good time. But it was just when you're paying $1,500 plus for 4 or 5 days, you expect a decent level of service and stuff like that, and we didn't get that at all. But the Sunshine has always been great, and we have the suite here, and they brought us a plate of goodies because we have a suite. They gave me a gift card because it was my birthday not too long ago, a spa birthday card, a spa card. I don't know. Maybe I'll go see what they have for $50. And what else did they give us? This little stuff has been nice. Our room steward has been fantastic. We're gonna make sure she gets a good tip.
Those must be the 2 big suites.
Oh yeah, there's only 2 of them.
Actually, like 4 windows.
Yeah, floor to ceiling window. We're going back and forth here. I'm confusing everybody. That's a pretty big TV they got. Well, we got a pretty good sized TV too. We got that's probably like a 50-inch TV we got, isn't it? Or maybe 40 on ours.
Yeah.
But we looked at pictures on the website of the rooms in there, and they look like fancy hotel rooms with like leather headboards and all that stuff. But, I don't know.
Why they haven't untied the lines? Because I think we're leaving first, maybe.
Yeah, we might be leaving. I don't know. They're just standing in the middle of the line, so we don't know who they're going to untie first. I enjoy the suite, and that's kind of a bad thing in a way because it'll be hard to go to a different room again. Because the size of the room here has been great, and the service has been real great. Because the person who makes your room here, the room steward, they're really good, and that's someone you should tip if they do well, which ours has. She's always there to say something. She knows your name, always calls you by your names. If you need something, she brings it fast. Always keeps the room clean, does it fast. She gives you your card so you can call her if you need something. So, yeah, it's been really good this time. I don't think there's anything really I can complain about this time. Nothing that's...
No.
The food has been really good, actually. And I'd say this is our favorite ship, too. I think I said it before, but... I think I'll like this ship still even over the Breeze, because I think the Breeze next year, because it's a much bigger ship, I think it's just going to be too crowded for my liking. I don't think it'd be a bad ship or anything. I just think the size of this one, I think we'll enjoy a little more. So I suspect we'll be on this ship probably many more times. All right, so we're just going to wait and see who takes off. Yep. So we are first. We are slowly pulling away. And we have to back out. So, real slow. Oh, there's another guy in tuxedo. Oh, look, all the waiters have tuxedos, so wherever they are. I know, there's another one that was... Yep, I haven't seen one kid on that boat. Oh god, there's a guy taking pictures with his iPad. Stop that, stop that, stop that. the iPad away, get a camera. Use your phone, bro. There he is right there with his iPad taking a picture. Right there. See him? See him? Yeah, this must be an adult only cruise because we haven't seen one kid on that one. Oh.